خیلی خوش آمدین. خیلی خوشحالیم که همه با هم اینجا جمعیم در نزدیکی شب یلدا و این برنامه در حقیقت خوش آمدی است برای شب یلدا. به احترام دوستای نوازندمون اینجا من با اجازهتون به انگلیسی حرف میزنم از خانواده. این استش که امیدوارم که اوکی باشه باشم. Very welcome everyone. Thank you very much for coming. I'm very welcome to our performer, singer, and she's not here.
They will be coming back in.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we've got Mary McLeod here and also Bruce Welsh, guitarist, here to perform for us for the first part of tonight's performance. And then the second part is as usual. It's your turn, it's open mic, and you will come and show us your arts and your poetry, your singing, whatever you wish to do. Now, before starting, actually, I want to talk a little bit about Shab Yalda. Do you know what Shab Yalda means? Do you know what Yalda is? Yalda means rebirth. Yalda means birth. It's the night of birth, right? And it's the night that darkness will go away and then the sun rises and the earth will be born again for the new season. So, Night of Birth is an ancient Persian festival that celebrates the winter solstice. It is typically observed on the night of December the 20th or 21st, marking the longest night of the year and the beginning of winter. The origins of Shab Yalda can be traced back to ancient Zoroastrian traditions, where it was believed that on this night the forces of light and darkness engaged in a cosmic battle, with the victory of light symbolizing the triumph of good over evil. Some individuals think that Yalda Night dates back more than 7,000 years, i.e. originating in Mithraism. But it is almost certainly in the year 502 BC, the Persian emperor Darius I legally included Shab Yalda into the old Persian or Iranian calendar. Mithraism influenced in the Roman Empire in the 2nd and 3rd centuries AD. Mitra was known as the goddess of the sun, justice, love, affection, and the protector of loyalty to the emperor. Christians also recognized the birthday of Jesus in the vicinity of Yalda since the 4th century AD. During Shab Yalda, families and friends gather together to celebrate and stay up all night, engaging in various customs and rituals. One of the most important aspects of the celebration is the consumption of special foods and fruits, particularly pomegranate and watermelons. Yummy. Pomegranates are seen as a symbol of fertility, health, and abundance, while watermelons represent the bounty of summer. Another popular tradition that we all know about, but it's just a reminder, is during Shab Yalda is reciting poetry, particularly the works of the famous Persian poet Hafiz. It is believed that by randomly opening Hafiz's book and reading a verse, one can gain insight into their future and seek guidance for the coming year. Music, dancing, and storytelling are also common during the festivities as people come together to enjoy each other's company and ward off the darkness of the longest night. The celebration continues until the early hours of the morning when the sun rises, symbolizing the return of light and the promise of longer days ahead. Shab Yalda is not only celebrated in Iran, but also by the people of other countries in the Middle East, Asia, and other parts of the world. For example, in Korea, red bean paste and rice is eaten on the day of the winter solstice, and some of it is plastered onto the wall for good luck. Wow. In Taiwan, food offering, including sweetened rice balls, are made to the ancestors. This feast marks the beginning of the period of preparation for the end of one year and the beginning of the next year. Rice balls are also a key food during Dongji, or the arrival of winter festival in China. Just imagine. And then in other countries that I don't read the details about it, but just mention a few, which is in Japan, it is called toji. In Arizona, it is called soyal. In Native America, it is called shalaco. And in Tirami in Peru, although it is summer during the winter solstice here on this end of the world, but they still celebrate the sun of solstice day. And there is another celebration in Rome called Saturnalia, and also in Scandinavia, that is St. Louis's Day in Scandinavia. And even in here in the UK, in Brighton, on the longest night in the winter, solstice night and day, the people take their lanterns, light candles, and run towards the sea and celebrate the night until the sun rises. So this is beautiful, really. It is why it is just festive season this season. It's everywhere. So, whether religious or secular in nature, humans tend to spend the longest night of the year resting, sharing time and food with their friends and family, reflecting on the past months of hard work and protecting themselves as best as possible from any ill will or existential threats in order to safely look forward to brighter days ahead. So this is a very brief history and things, details about Yalda Night. But I want to finish with this very short poem from a guy, a poet called Will Melker, who is Dutch and has written this poem for winter solstice. And it says it all, actually. It says it all, whatever I said in here. It says, unease whispers through the trees, leaves do not get reprieve. Hunted a struggle between light and dark in this foreign time, people seek warmth at a cozy fire. Chase away the cold into the late hour. Doors and shutters are shut. Keep magic and ghosts outside. They belong the dark. They who celebrate at night until the solstice, as light recognizes once more its power. So, yeah. And I just want to wish you all a beautiful, happy, upcoming Yalda, and also a prosperous new season. Thank you.